Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue the book of Proverbs. I have finished part of chapter 21. If you recall from chapter 10, it says Proverbs of Solomon. And at the beginning of the book of Proverbs, it mentioned these are the wisdom of Solomon. So I'm going to continue to finish the second part of chapter 21. I'm going to read it first. The wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and ill-tempered wife. In the house of the wise are stores of choice food and oil, but a foolish man devours all he has. He who pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity and honor. A wise man attacks the city of the mighty and pulls down the stronghold in which they trust. He who guards his mouth and his tongue keeps himself from calamity. The proud and arrogant man, Mocker, is his name. He behaves with overweening pride. The sluggard's craving will be death of him, because his hands refuse to work. All day long he craves for more, but the righteous give without despairing. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable. How much more so one brought with evil intent? A false witness will perish, and whoever listens to him will be destroyed forever. A wicked man puts up a bold front, but an upright man gives thought to his ways. There is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. So this is the second part of chapter 21. Again, I think it's kind of repeat even the same chapter. Either quarrelsome wife, I think previously mentioned, and also false witness or mockers or fool. So it's kind of, I think, re-emphasize or just or repeat or just saying that these are really the wisdom which guide the life. So the wicked becomes ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. So this is talking about the consequence. So the wicked eventually becomes subdued to the righteous, I guess, and unfaithful for the upright. So this eventually means the victory belongs to those righteous and upright. Better to live, and also those wicked or faithful serving those upright and righteous. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and ill-tempered wife. I think this is mentioned twice. Previously mentioned also saying that better live a poor instead of living with under a mansion, in a mansion with a quarrelsome wife. But usually that's the reality. He who pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. So this is saying that life, long living, prosperity, and honor, those are really everybody trying to pursue. But these are comes with the righteousness. In order to gain this long life or prosperity and honor, and first they need to pursue the righteousness. A wise man attacks the cities of the mighty and pulls down the stronghold in which they trust. So this is a saying. I think the example is the old ancient time of Israel. For Moses or Abraham, they pull down those cities, following the God they believe. So they tear down the cities and occupy it for their own possess. He who guards his mouth and his tongue keeps himself from calamity. So this is again mentioned the tongue and the mouth and words. So just the guarded and watch. I think scarcity of words is not the same, but you have to talk with the right time, right situation, and to the right people. The proud and arrogant man, Mocker, is his name. Mocker is the capital M, and also in the quotation mark, which means marker is his name. So those are proud, arrogant, they are usually the markers. They look down on those who are probably they think is inferior to them. The sluggards craving will be the death of him because his hands refuse to work. So this emphasizes diligent. In terms of diligent, I think there's a diligent which means not just keep doing things meaningful or meaningless, but have to be diligent. The mind, the vision, the ears, keep listening, keep seeking, and keep thinking, and keep working, and the hands, of course. So these are the diligency. It's not just the doing the random without a thought. I think this diligency it also requires wisdom. All day long they craves for more, but the righteous give without sparing. So this is saying that the righteous and also for those diligent, the sacrifice for the wicked is detestable. How much more so when brought with the evil intent. So the wicked here is compared to the evil, probably is in terms of the sin. I use the sin. Probably in a lesser degree. But however, none of them is good in the eyes of the God they believe. So no wicked, no evil. A false witness will perish, and whoever listens to him will be destroyed forever. This is, I think, this is like ideally in the heaven, in the real life. Probably it take forever to get this really. Carried out. A wicked man puts up a bold front, but an upright man gives thought to his ways. Still talk about the wicked man and the upright man. There's no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. This is still saying the faith, the sovereign of this Lord they believe, really can win there forever. The belief. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. This is again saying the power of the God they believe. Probably a lot of, if you recall the ancient time of Israel, they have a lot of battles. Some of them lost, some of them win. Typical like the David and also Philistine and Saul leading the people, but a lot of defeated by the Philistine and until David to claim the victory. So this is saying that is the chosen of God. They believe the sovereign of the God they believe can bring the victory, regardless who is preparing. And another example is like Moses leading people out of Egypt. The chariots of the Egyptian, they were just buried under the sea. So this is about the wisdom. I think I just recall those old written in terms of the. There are a lot of examples, but this in general, I think it's, the deep meaning or the implication is the God they believe is superior to any God, of course to the people, to human. So I'm going to stop here today and continue next time. Thank you for watching.